Your life isn't lacking gratitude because you don't have enough to be grateful for. It's lacking gratitude because you've never been taught how to practice it correctly. Most people treat gratitude like a motivational quote they read once and forget by lunch. But what if I told you that the ancient Stoics had 5 specific daily strategies that didn't just make them feel thankful, they literally transformed how they experienced reality itself, turning ordinary moments into profound appreciation and obstacles into opportunities. Without genuine gratitude practice, you're living in a state of perpetual dissatisfaction. Marcus Aurelius warned, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive." But most people wake up thinking about what's wrong, what's missing, what needs fixing. This chronic focus on lack creates a vicious cycle. You achieve something, feel briefly satisfied, then immediately shift focus to the next thing you don't have. Your relationships suffer because you focus on what people don't do, rather than what they contribute. Your mental health deteriorates because your brain is trained to scan for problems, not blessings. You chase more money, more success, more validation, believing that once you have enough, you'll finally feel grateful. But that day never comes because you haven't trained the muscle of appreciation. I spent years in this trap, constantly achieving, never satisfied. I hit career milestones that once seemed impossible, yet within days I was focused on the next goal, barely acknowledging what I'd accomplished. My relationships were transactional. My peace was non-existent. Then I discovered these 5 Stoic gratitude strategies that the ancient philosophers used daily. Within weeks, everything shifted, not my circumstances, but my experience of those circumstances. Here at Stoic Pathway, we've helped hundreds of thousands transform their lives through these exact practices. Today, I'm breaking down all 5 strategies so you can start this transformation immediately. Strategy 1. Practice daily gratitude journaling. Before you roll your eyes thinking you've heard this before, understand, Stoic gratitude journaling isn't about listing surface-level blessings like, "I'm grateful for coffee," or "thankful for sunshine." Marcus Aurelius kept what we now call his meditations. Not a list of nice things, but a rigorous examination of what he had, why it mattered, and how easily it could be lost. Real gratitude journaling is about confronting impermanence and choosing appreciation because of it, not despite it. This practice trains you to recognize abundance in what you already possess before life forces you to realize its value through loss. Here's the Stoic method. Each morning or evening, write down 3 specific things you're grateful for. But, and this is critical, explain why each one matters and imagine your life without it. Don't just write, "My health." Write, "I'm grateful my body allows me to walk, work, and move independently. If I lost this tomorrow, every simple task would become a struggle. Today, I won't take this mobility for granted." Example, instead of "grateful for my partner," write, "I'm grateful my partner chooses me daily when they could choose anyone. Their presence isn't guaranteed. People leave, circumstances change, life is unpredictable. Today, I'll show them they matter." Feel the difference? One is passive, the other is visceral and actionable. Try this practice starting tomorrow. 3 entries, each with the "why it matters" and "what if I lost it" components. This takes 5 minutes, but fundamentally shifts your awareness from entitlement to appreciation. This strategy matters because most people sleepwalk through life assuming permanence, that their health, relationships, and opportunities will always be there. Gratitude journaling done right wakes you up to the fragility and preciousness of what you have right now. But recognizing what's good isn't enough if you're still drowning in complaints about what's difficult. That's exactly what the second strategy addresses, and it's where gratitude becomes truly transformative, turning your obstacles into your greatest teachers. Strategy 2. Reframe challenges as hidden gifts. Here's the Stoic secret that changes everything. Every obstacle contains a hidden gift. but most people are too busy complaining to find it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This isn't toxic positivity pretending problems don't exist. It's a deliberate cognitive reframe that asks, what is this challenge teaching me? What strength is it building? What opportunity is it revealing? When you practice this consistently, difficulties stop being purely negative experiences and become your most valuable teachers. This is gratitude at its most powerful. Finding appreciation not despite hardship, but because of what hardship reveals and develops in you. Here's the practice. When something difficult happens, resist the urge to immediately label it as bad. Instead, ask 3 questions. What can this teach me? What strength will this build? What opportunity might this create? Then, write down honest answers. Example, you lose your job unexpectedly. Victim mindset. This is terrible. I'm ruined. Why does this always happen to me? Stoic reframe. This is teaching me that I relied too heavily on one income source. This is building my resilience and forcing me to explore opportunities I was too comfortable to consider. This might be the push I needed to finally start that business I've been postponing. Both responses acknowledge the same reality, but one leaves you powerless, while the other reveals hidden possibilities. Try this exercise today. Identify one current challenge in your life. Write it down, then complete these sentences. This challenge is teaching me. This is building my. This might be creating an opportunity too. You'll be surprised how often difficulties contain exactly what you needed, disguised as what you didn't want. This strategy is transformative because it stops you from being a victim of circumstances and makes you a student of life. Every challenge becomes curriculum, not punishment. But gratitude isn't just an internal practice. It becomes exponentially more powerful when you share it outwardly. That's what the 3rd strategy reveals, and it's where gratitude starts changing not just you, but everyone around you. Strategy 3. Express appreciation out loud. Here's what most people miss. Gratitude kept silent is only half-lived. Seneca taught that appreciation unexpressed benefits only you, but appreciation shared multiplies. It strengthens relationships, deepens connections, and creates cycles of positive reciprocity. This strategy isn't about empty compliments or performative praise. It's about genuinely acknowledging people, moments, and contributions that improve your life and telling them directly. When you express gratitude out loud, you transform it from an internal feeling into an external force that changes your relationships and the culture around you. Here's the practice. At least once daily, verbally express specific appreciation to someone. Not generic praise like thanks or you're great, but detailed acknowledgement of what they did and why it mattered to you. Example, instead of texting your friend, "Thanks for listening yesterday," call them and say, "Yesterday when you listened to me vent about work without trying to fix it or judge me, you gave me exactly what I needed. I felt heard and supported. That meant everything, and I want you to know I don't take your friendship for granted." Feel the difference? One is polite, the other is powerful and memorable. Another scenario. Instead of silently appreciating your barista's smile each morning, tell them, "I just want you to know, your positive energy every morning genuinely makes my day start better. Thank you for bringing that attitude to work." Watch how their face lights up. You've just transformed a transaction into a human connection. Your practice this week. Express one specific, detailed appreciation daily to your partner, coworker, friend, even a stranger. Make it genuine. Make it specific. Notice how expressing gratitude out loud not only deepens your own appreciation, but creates ripple effects you can't predict. This strategy matters because gratitude shared becomes contagious. It improves your relationships, creates goodwill, and makes people want to show up better for you. But there's a silent killer destroying gratitude for millions: constant comparison and distraction. The fourth strategy tackles this directly, and it's essential for making gratitude actually sustainable in our overstimulated world. Strategy 4. Limit comparison and practice presence. Here's the brutal truth. You can't feel grateful for what you have while obsessively comparing it to what others have. Epictetus warned, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. The modern world is designed to destroy your gratitude through constant comparison. Social media showing you everyone's highlight reels, advertisements convincing you that you're incomplete, influencers displaying lifestyles you should want. This strategy is about consciously limiting comparison and anchoring yourself in presence, being fully here with what is, rather than mentally elsewhere, wishing for what isn't. True gratitude requires presence. You can't appreciate what you have if your mind is always somewhere else. Here's the practice. Identify your primary comparison triggers: social media platforms, certain people, specific environments, and strategically limit exposure to them. Then practice deliberate presence by engaging fully with what's in front of you right now. Example, you scroll Instagram and see someone's vacation photos, immediately feeling discontent with your own life. Old pattern, keep scrolling, spiraling into "my life is boring" thoughts. New pattern, recognize the trigger, close the app, and engage with your actual present moment. Look around. What's genuinely good right now? Your comfortable chair, the quiet, your ability to rest. Name 3 things in your immediate environment you appreciate. Anchor yourself back into reality, not someone else's curated fantasy. Another practice. During meals, put your phone away completely. Taste your food. Notice textures, flavors, temperature. This simple act of presence transforms eating from mindless consumption into an opportunity for gratitude. I have food. It nourishes me. I'm fortunate. Your assignment this week. Identify one comparison trigger and limit it. Choose one daily activity, eating, walking, working, and practice full presence during it. No phone, no mental elsewhere. Just here now, noticing what's actually good about this moment. This strategy is crucial because comparison is gratitude's assassin. It makes abundance feel like scarcity and blessings feel like burdens. When you limit comparison and practice presence, you finally see what you've had all along. But gratitude can't remain just a special occasion feeling. The final strategy shows you how to weave it into the fabric of your everyday life permanently. Strategy 5. Create gratitude rituals in everyday moments. Here's the final piece. Gratitude can't be something you do occasionally when you remember. It must become woven into the structure of your daily life through intentional rituals. Marcus Aurelius didn't wait for special moments to practice gratitude. He embedded it into his daily routines until it became automatic. This strategy is about attaching gratitude to moments you already experience every single day. Waking up, eating, walking through a door, lying down to sleep. When you anchor appreciation to existing habits, it stops being something you have to remember and becomes something you simply do. Gratitude becomes your default operating system, not a special program you occasionally run. Here's the practice. Identify 3 daily moments that happen without fail. Then attach a specific gratitude practice to each one. Make it simple, repeatable, and impossible to forget because it's linked to something you already do. Example rituals you can implement immediately. Every morning when your feet hit the floor, say out loud, "I'm grateful for another day and the opportunity it brings." Every time you walk through your front door, coming or going, pause for 2 seconds and think, "I'm grateful I have shelter and a place that's mine." Every night before sleep, mentally review your day and identify one unexpected moment of goodness you almost missed. I personally practice this. Every time I drink water, I take one conscious sip and think, "Clean water." Not everyone has this. I'm fortunate. It takes 2 seconds, happens multiple times daily, and keeps me anchored in appreciation for something I'd otherwise take completely for granted. Your assignment: Choose 3 daily moments and attach simple gratitude acknowledgments to them. Make them so brief and so tied to existing behaviors that forgetting becomes harder than remembering. Within 2 weeks, gratitude will feel less like effort and more like breathing, automatic and constant. This final strategy completes your transformation because it makes gratitude permanent rather than temporary. You're not relying on motivation or memory. You're building gratitude into the architecture of your daily life. When appreciation becomes automatic, everything changes. Conclusion. Here's what these 5 strategies reveal. Gratitude isn't a feeling you wait to experience. It's a discipline you practice until it becomes who you are. When you journal with depth and awareness, reframe challenges as hidden gifts, express appreciation out loud, limit comparison while practicing presence, and create daily gratitude rituals, you're not just feeling more thankful. You're fundamentally rewiring how your brain perceives reality. You're training yourself to see abundance where others see scarcity, opportunity where others see obstacles, and blessings where others see burdens. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." That's not poetic idealism. That's strategic cognitive practice. The Stoics understood something neuroscience now confirms. Your brain believes what you consistently tell it. When you practice gratitude daily through these 5 strategies, you're literally reshaping your neural pathways to default toward appreciation rather than complaint, toward contentment rather than craving, toward presence rather than distraction. I've lived both versions of life. The one where I focused on what was missing and felt perpetually dissatisfied, and the one where I practiced these Stoic gratitude strategies and found genuine fulfillment with what I already had. The external circumstances barely changed. What changed was my relationship with those circumstances. And that made all the difference. Your mission starting today. Choose one of these 5 strategies and commit to it for the next 7 days. Just one. Master it before adding another. Real transformation doesn't come from knowing 5 strategies intellectually. It comes from embodying one consistently until it becomes automatic. If this video shifted how you see gratitude, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs more appreciation in their life. Subscribe to Stoic Pathway for more ancient wisdom that creates real, measurable change in modern lives. And drop a comment. Which strategy are you starting with? What are you genuinely grateful for today and why? I read every comment and love seeing this community practice real gratitude together. Remember, gratitude isn't about having more. It's about recognizing the abundance you already possess. Stop waiting for better circumstances to feel grateful. Start practicing gratitude now and watch how your circumstances transform to match your new perspective. Now, go practice.